reports to have between 100 and 120 nuclear weapons. But according to the United States government, India has one of the largest nuclear power programs in the world. It's already signed nuclear deals with Canada and Australia. In addition, it's working with the USA so that it can join a number of nuclear groups, making India's nuclear capability endless. It has never signed the Treaty of Non-Proliferation or the Nuclear Development Treaty. India is estimated to have but although it possesses
don't be afraid.
Stella. Only 4 countries that possess being able to launch by sea, by air, or by land. The Indian Army also boasts around 300 tanks, nearly 2,000 military aircraft, and over 200 naval ships. It's not implausible to predict that a new India-Pakistan conflict will trigger a nuclear war. Financially, India is also incredibly powerful. It has one of the fastest growing economies in the world, increasing its GDP from $267 billion in 1992 to $1 trillion. The World Bank for GDP predicts India will control 20% of the world's share of money by 2040, lagging behind only China. This growth and trading power has attracted the attention of many Eastern and Western powers. Recently, India signed a trading partnership with Japan, which will soon make each other their largest trading partners. India also has deals with Russia, America, Indonesia, Australia, South Korea, and several other countries. India's strategic partnerships allow it to experiment with many different political ties, whilst not overcommitting to an arrangement that may affect their aim of becoming a major global influence. If all goes to plan, in as little as 15 years, India will
Mortals. They have no idea what's about to happen to them.
Does not make jokes. Note to self, bring home gains of enemies will serve as to check.
limited free speech. Journalists and minorities.
Not now. No, no! Wicked.
Secretary General Stoltenberg has made it clear that many of the 7,000
Be afraid! Not fit.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
This video
Minions have reached your portal.
Russian nesting dolls, along with some
In August 2015, Russia repeatedly destroyed 300 tons of food from nations which had been sanctioned. These actions have served as
Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Wicked.
breaking relations is in part a tribute to the U.S.'s push for sanctions following Russia's annexation of Crimea. A number of problems with Russia's economy, including the collapse of their currency and their inability to borrow money, are the result of U.S. involvement. Among Russian citizens, prices of food basically managed. Last year, they see the increase in military bases and personnel as a method
An ally has been slain.
considerable Russian state-controlled resources and territorial rights of the United States. Many Russians believe
An ally has been
by
slain.
the U.S. government were in
That's too bad.
Analysts also say
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Play.
children. 23. Your credit score is extremely important, and not just for your
An
own.
ally has
Even
been
jobs will
slain.
sometimes check on it. 22. Tipping happens a lot. If you're going out to eat or getting a haircut, get ready to flex your
An
muscles.
enemy has been slain.
21. Prices. The U.S. price tags don't include taxes, so what you see on the tag is not necessarily what you pay at the register. This may confuse some visitors. 20. People actually drive within their lanes. Okay, this is pretty common in Europe too, but if you're coming from Asia or Africa, get ready to witness it. 19.
Killing spree.
Public transportation.
An ally.
This is a symptom of the Wild West mentality. It's up to you to find your way around. 18. Poor people order usually more obese than rich people. Health is not seen as a societal issue, but an individual issue. As a result, poor people will have less access to and knowledge of health-related topics. 17. With some exceptions, cities look the same, suburbs look the same, and everything is zone. Don't expect your suburb neighborhood to be full of cool stores, boutiques, or bars. Though I have to admit, this is a trend that's changing. 16. The last one, more about public transportation. If you're not going to a restaurant or a store, you will absolutely categorically need a car, much less you live in a big city. 15. Portion sizes are beyond massive. Coupled with the car culture, it's easy to see why obesity is more prevalent than other parts of the world. 14. The government has much less say in your life than in other countries, and there is more information, health, family life, education, etc. 13. Guns. Yes, this is a prime example of the last point. It is insanely easy to purchase a gun. Most Americans have never been in or seen a gun bag. The country is safer than it would suggest. 12. Drive-thrus are everywhere. In fact, there are even drive-thru pharmacies. It's awesome to try that stuff. 11. The US is one of the only developed nations without public health care. Once again, this
An
reflects
ally
the
has
no
been slain.
government philosophy. Each person is seen as being responsible for making enough money to fund their health. Everything, including health care, is earned. Everything is big. Houses are big, food is big, stores are big, cars are big. The country is big. There is no graduation. This is the result of less government oversight. Inside, each state regulates education independently, and many times if you do well in school, the state will give you college via a scholarship.
An enemy has been slain.
bullets.
An ally has been slain.
Each state has its own military. Technically, they are militias. This also highlights a much deeper point. Every state is run independently. Taxes, education, etc. is all on a state level. 7. Compared to other places, philanthropy is a way of life. In fact, no matter where you're from, the amount of money the average household gives to charity will probably disturb you a bit. But once again, in Europe, people see charity and taking care of the poor as the responsibility of the state. In the US, it's the responsibility of individuals, churches, 6. Children are expected to leave home when they're 18. No matter where you're from, you'll find this surprising. 5. Americans are very friendly to everybody, even strangers. Almost everywhere is on earth, friendliness/loneliness/openness is reserved for your closest friends and not your acquaintances.
Killing
This
spree.
causes some visitors to feel confused when they meet someone on the street, only to realize later that the relationship isn't as deep as they thought it was. 4. is king. While in Europe, after an employee on quitting, in the US, the employees are expected to satisfy customers. Typically, this leads to a higher level of customer service / attentiveness, which visitors may find helpful, or annoying depending on their mood. 2. The diversity is unreal. Geographically, from the Revolutionary War to the Gold Rush, modern-day healthcare and education, everything is earned by the individual through blood, sweat, and tears. The U.S. is a land of great opportunities, but with great opportunities comes great responsibility and great risks. Those who are willing to take risks might not get that way. That's when you lose everything, and the Wild West is still a big business.
Then redirect 50% of our $420 billion annual military budget to fix health care, Social Security, education, and homeland defense. I think you'll agree that our extremely aggressive behavior has seriously eroded our ability to work in the world community as an equal member of the world community. America can no longer be the world's self-appointed policeman. I will take the savings from our defense budget. I will create new jobs. I will fund research for new energy development. And I will stop the dependency on foreign oil and lay the foundation for a better, stronger America. The world population is growing. But the U.S. population and GDP are shrinking in relation to the rest of the world. We simply can no longer sustain our military presence. Something has to be done. Our greatest resource is our women. It's the lives of men and women in the American armed forces. How many more American lives must be lost because of our interference in the internal affairs of other countries? Vote for me, and I will bring our servicemen and women home to a better, stronger America, an America that will again be respected.
Could this actually happen? What if America withdrew its military presence from around the world? While the US is one of the most indebted countries, their military budget is larger by 2/3 than Russia, China, and all other potential US enemies combined. How much can America spend? And for how long? As the world is adding about 1 billion people every decade, most traditional US allies are turning their backs on the once indispensable superpower. So, if one day a presidential candidate advocated a complete withdrawal from all foreign countries, would the Americans vote him in? Recent polls show that most Americans would like to see their budget spent on deficit reduction, medical care, or simply not spent at all and returned to the taxpayers. Would this be the right thing to do? And what about the other countries? What would happen to them?
What up, man?
What would the world be like once America is gone?
Let the hunt begin.
I'm gonna watch the whole thing. I'm gonna watch all 81 minutes of that. Put on widescreen, full screen.
You're hot.
All the US exits, something like that. Most of the time delayed to brutal. Somehow have spoiled
Number one, people tend to do that.
It doesn't cause them any philosophical pain whatsoever. Take your protection.
Right.
Yes.
That spider chick. A character I should play with.
The European Union is the only entity in the world that surpasses the United States.
Not even.
Some of the largest armaments
Our nation is a wonderful gift.
Man, if I ain't your mama. Nah, you got it.
Always be prepared.
That spider chick get annoying. I'm gonna fuck off for you.
An enemy has been slain.
During the early days, the Yugoslavia was falling apart. Over 2 million people
I can slay.
Bitch. Bitch. Man, nah, I ain't got it on PC.
Bosnia was one of these 6 provinces that once made the
Wish I
You're
did.
hot.
I need me a good team so we win this money.
Shortly afterwards, some of the forces which had
Run! Oh.
Croatia and Slovenia ultimately
Thank you, team.
Muslim while most Muslim Bosnians wanted independence,
Whoa,
the
that's too close.
Serbs wanted to remain part of Yugoslavia. that
Chill out. This gets to the point.
ultra-nationals, Bosnians, Serbs, and Croats simply decided to clean out their townships of other ethnicities. Most of the time, each undecided family was given one woman, thousands of them.
Not even.
Man, it's fun. The PC game, I ain't never really played games on PC. They wrong? Yeah, I am. I'm good with hummus.
Get up.
I like Hercules too.
Let's make it up. Let's go.
Got my camera.
For the first year of the war, next to nothing was done other than meetings and negotiations.
You're
By
hot.
1992,
Break it down.
the Dutch sent peacekeepers to the United Nations command.
Text me.
However, they were not allowed to shoot at anyone, not even in order to prevent civilians.
Got caught up. Who's your favorite character?
Germany, the largest, wealthiest European nation, did not seem to
For sure. Text me.
They were not doing anything either. Concerned with containing Saddam Hussein, the Washington consensus was that Europe would handle it. They were not facing Hitler or Stalin, but a civil war in a very small Balkan country.
An enemy has been slain.
By 1995, the atrocities were getting worse and worse. In the summer of that year, the Soviets mobilized hundreds of soldiers in order to round up and eliminate the Muslim civilians in the town of Srebrenica. Hours before the Serbs arrived, most men tried to escape in the woods, while the women and children stayed behind. Among them, Ivanic Badina, whose son decided to
Not
also the headquarters of the Dutch soldiers sent as peacekeepers. The Bosnian refugees thought they were running to a place of safety. They had no idea that the Dutch soldiers had surrendered to the Serb forces. Some Serbian soldiers even wore Dutch uniforms, luring the
Get out of this.
Shut down!
Now I'm angry!
Double kill!
Always be prepared.
Lincoln je dobar čovjek, ali ja sam predsjednika. Za vrijeme njegovog mandata moje djeca su nestala. Još glavu.
A mighty sword! A mighty sword! Killing spree! Double kill.
For real?
An ally has been slain.
Was with someone from your
Maybe come dressed next time.
Mighty sword!
Text me!
An enemy has been slain.
United States finally intervened. After a series of bombardments and deployment of thousands of troops, all Bosnian parties
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
This gets to the point.
one of the lessons of 20th century history is that ethnic and religious societies.
An ally has been slain.
Oh.
Ethnic minorities as ethnic minorities. And it's no longer a problem. In many ways, it's a demonstration of mitigating military.
You're hot.
Always be prepared.
It seems to me that Bosnia may not just be the remnant of Europe's past. It may conceivably foreshadow a future for the whole of Europe, a future ethnic and political. So what
This gets to the point.
Albanian language newspapers and universities.
Get out of this.
What's happening in the region was mainly due to civil war.
For sure. Not even.
Huh? Hello?
What are you talking about?
Listen.
Faced with second
Yo, you got electricity on real?
What's getting out?
Nothing.
Now, come to the last of it, man. Keep all the damn
Not
tickets.
even. You're hot.
Cook the pork chop.
Always be prepared.
I and those who were critical of President Clinton and indeed of Prime Minister Blair were actually wrong. This was the right thing to do. The imperialism of human rights is, in many ways, the most desirable kind of imperialism.
So what would have happened if the United States had not intervened in the Balkans? And what did the European nations learn from this war?
I think that today's last two presidents will try to defend each other within the territory of trying to kill each other. Brussels and Paris, London, Moscow, they will still arguing about it.
Yeah, but I'm not quite sure how is the way to approach the problem.
And most of the daily afternoon, that four of us would catch the last one, and then the world would theoretically be over. Somehow, you know, all these days.
If the Bosnian wars were to begin again, or if Kosovo were to blow up again, I think there is next to nothing that the European Union can credibly do to stop it. Nothing has really changed in the past 10 years. Europe is still a military pygmy, and even although certain European countries have military capabilities, they're almost wholly incapable of pulling those into any common European force. So one of the things that completely hasn't been solved in the past decade is the Balkan question. It's been put into cold storage, but it seems to me quite easy to imagine a recurrence, particularly possibly of the problems we saw in the 90s. And at that point, you can be sure that after 3 or 4 years of withering, it will be once again a case of
The Europeans have been said for several years, for at least the last 5 years, their intent, several nations create a European strike force, the European-only force that can take action without the United States. The problem with the European strike force is that in Europe you're dealing with a generation of Europeans who have become used to U.S. military forces being the backbone of the forces. And they've allowed military spending and development of military forces and the willingness to serve the military to really seriously deteriorate.
Europe is very afraid of next war, the next big war, because Europe has been involved in 2 big wars, and it was all a mess in Europe. I think, especially the Germans are afraid of what could happen if we interfere, and they might fight back, and what happens then? So, and that's why maybe we can't fight back, because if we would try to do anything, where we have nothing to do with it, the public would, we can't.
Artemis.
I think there is an enormous resistance to the idea of a collective European defense capability, most particularly in Britain. And even the French and Germans, who've gone the furthest down the street, have so far done nothing other than force. It isn't actually capable of any serious defense. Part of the problem is that the European Union is not the United States of Europe. It's an economic union which pulls responsibility with the sovereignty of some very strong nation states with a very great deal of distance. My worry is that we have the United States withdrawing into isolation and nobody steps in. And then the whole world will be
The issue of humanitarian intervention is really the late 20th century comes after the end of the Cold War. Once the Soviet Union was collapsed, and the United States is a unipolar military power, they have not only the ability to and some people will say they have the responsibility. The term never again. The world community should never again stand aside and murder that population.
Amerika itekako treba da se miješa u budućnosti. Znači, ako je ova jači naoružan, sve ovo što nema narodi i terorizam vršiti, terorišati taj narod koji nije naoružan.
Americans always sort of give part of a possible solution of a problem to Europeans. But they are not quite able to get together. They cannot find a common statement, they cannot find a common policy, and that's why the United States is sort of invited to come and to say, okay, we saw you cannot solve the problem. That's why we had to do it.
It's always pleasant to hear negotiate your way out. Do it peacefully. In cases, it doesn't work. It simply doesn't work. And you're going to have to look at alternate means. We see when a country becomes threatening, totalitarian, brutal.
Let the hunt begin.
That our passiveness in the face of passiveness of one. Had we intervened in some way, we might have reduced it.
Get out of this.
Here I am.
This gets to the point.
Major combat operations.
Minions have reached your forts. An ally has been slain.
Freedom takes over. Hatred is radical. When freedom takes over, men and women turn for peaceful pursuit of a better life. American values and American interests lead in the same direction. We stand for
Shoot you down.
Promoting democracy might actually
Has been slain.
however,
Killing spree.
is full. Kings, emirs, sultans, and sheikhs often guide the countries as their personal government. The United States has a long history of supporting them.
My arrow will find you.
Throughout history, all empires conquered territories in order to control their resources. Some today, Japan is the most US is by far.
I will end this honorably. Cannot escape. Kill like a chill of winter. That one has your name on it. Let's finish this. I will shoot you down.
Get out of this.
Here I am.
United States has almost no military of its own, and thousands of American troops in its service.
So it is not a matter only of oil when the Americans came here to liberate us from Saddam Hussein.
Wait was in fact just the first step of Hussein's massacre. Saudi Arabia was next on the list. Together, three countries would concentrate over 40% of global oil in defense of one country. Knowing that there was only one country that could swiftly prevent Islam, a backdoor bribe was $10 a barrel.
As long as he's alive. Yeah.
Condemn what's wrong, all in the cause of peace. In my
Killing spree! I'm not getting more done! An ally has been slain!
The acquisition of territory by force. No one.
I will shoot you down! Kill like a children would. I got you, my friend! I will hunt you down!
However, Kuwaitis represent only 1 million people out of a 500 million. That is not a place with petrol. This is behind the very restaurants, world-famous attractions, lies a treasure. The population has doubled in the last 30 years.
An ally has been slain.
The majority of rural females are illiterate, while a small privileged class controls most of the economy. There is some Egypt, but it barely covers the country's whole development.
Why sweet love?
There is no housing, medical, or education from the government.
Minions have reached your portal!
One that share the same
Get out of this.
On the other side, you have the dictatorship, the authoritarian. It has to be enough of an opportunity for the development of a modern middle.
Get out of this.
I was just kidding.
Minions have reached your portal! You can't outrun my bow! Let's end this!
Always be prepared.
the whole culture of those politics. But you cannot world with a view like this. And as a thinker of that, I think that it's time primarily to address such a core issue.
While the Middle East is under him, none of these countries pose a direct threat to the United States, which still has to pay the full price.
Get out of this. None of these countries sent This gets to the point.
insurgents. American and UK firms have been awarded a minority of oil contracts.
Get out of this.
Europeans have a long history of the Europeans need stability in the Middle East.
Killing spree!
They don't at least all of them so when Europeans leave
We're not considering democratizing
I will shoot you down! You walk right into my trap!
Even more powerful,
Minions have reached your fortress!
Japan however, none has any involvement in the region.
Always be prepared.
And gave a speech that from now on, must be a pacifist country. We are hopeful for a huge country, and that's
civic value.
Minions have reached your portal.
For instance, this society, the African second will say that perhaps the American will withdraw everything with nuclear. Everything will be and then the leaders of the African society
Get out of this. This gets to the point.
Shut down. Minions have reached your portal. Quadra kill! Shut down! Slain an enemy. I will end this. Die yet. Sword still. Count on this.
The next regional superpower in the Middle East is clearly Iran. Iran is the principal beneficiary of America's generous destruction of the principal world in the South Pacific. And I think the ambitions of Iran are healthy. That's why it's so important that Iran does acquire nuclear weapons. Because I think with nuclear weapons, it would be North Korea, but North Korea poised on top of some of the biggest oil reserves in the world.
Just imagine
situation and the stability of the Gulf. So I'm sure that will threaten that flow of oil or export of oil to Western countries.
Then it will be anarchy. This anarchy is all over the region. And I'm not exaggerating if I say all over the world.
An interruption in Middle East oil production and flow would have immediate severe economic dislocation throughout the world. Economy in every level will be affected.
Our allies in Europe would be the first to suffer, but certainly the Asians would suffer, particularly Japan right now, and the future China as well. And we don't understand that this is a globalized economy. So you can't sit there and say, oh, you guys have got problems. We can avoid it. We can't, because oil is an international market. And it doesn't really matter where your oil is from, but if the biggest oil center isn't producing, everybody suffers.
Artemis.
We left the Middle East without an answer. What of America's future? Will it stay involved? And at what cost? Operation Iraqi Freedom took over 5,000 American lives. Future conflicts could be a lot worse. And what would be the alternative? Another world war, another depression. It happened in Paris. America emerged stronger than before. And the people, what would happen to them? Is it right to place the borders by leaving the Middle East? I thank Congress for this. For over 200 years, the people of the world, they looked up to us, the United States of America. That meant something. We were this great hope of democracy, of freedom. And today, things are a bit different. In fact, they're the opposite. We've had a bit of an image change. People, they dislike us, they even hate us. Why? Because we impose our will on other countries using our military might. Why are we spending your hard-earned tax dollars to support countries like Germany, Japan, South Korea, whose economies are some of the strongest in the world? Why are you paying for their defense? They can afford militaries of their own. For over 60 years, we have opened our markets to them and provided them with free defense. Enough is enough. You know, many people in those countries live better than many Americans. If you elect me as your next president, I will take the savings from our $420 billion annual defense budget, and I will create new jobs. And together, we will build the foundation for a better and stronger America.
Let the hunt begin.
we set out to find out more.
This gets to the point. Always be prepared.
넘어올 때 만약 잡히게 되면 자살할 때 각오하고
This gets to the point.
An ally has been slain.
Get out of this.
심한 경우는 정치권 공격을 하고 있고 강한 경우는
Get out of this.
Right now, the U.S. Army has about 20
Nobody knows what's going to happen. It could collapse tomorrow. It could go to war tomorrow. It could wipe Seoul off the face of the earth tomorrow. In that sense, there's no bigger threat to this than North Korea. They've made numerous incursions across the demilitarized zone. They've made attempts to assassinate and successful. Killing many South Korean
An ally has been slain.
He grew up in the battle.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
군대 이윤수도 배로 넣고,ですから朝鮮半島の軍事バランスを考えるときは、ソウルという1200万人の人は北朝鮮の前線からわずか40キロ、50キロぐらいで、北朝鮮の韓国のそれで済んだんです。
Suck my nuts, squirrel. Kids, you good. I'm about to take your ass down, okay, squirrel. Fuck you.
攻撃を準備して訓練にして主力的部隊を持っている方が最初の1日で相手の半分以上を壊滅することができるという
Always be prepared.
If the United States were to pull out from the Northeast region and leave the region, Japan and I foresee a great
This gets to the point.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
The most interesting question in the world today is what would China do with its increasing
An enemy has been slain. An enemy.
China developed the capability to the same capability next 5 to 10 years.
Killing spree!
Be able to hit anywhere. I don't know why we don't pay attention to it.
Sometime in the 30s, there was a split in China's leadership. Despite the American support, nationalist leader Chiang Kai-shek could not effectively resist the Japanese occupation. 4 years after the Japanese surrender of after a bloody civil war, communist leader Mao Zedong took control of the country while his archenemy took refuge in Taiwan. The United States continued to support the movements in the hope that one day he would retake China from the communists. He never did. After his death, Taiwan became one of Asia's thriving democracies at a crossroads country.
China has claimed Taiwan to be part of China, even though Taiwan has been part of the Chinese for only 4 years of the past century. We believe China wants to forcefully take over Taiwan, wants to incorporate Taiwan as part of their expansionary intention. This is something that we cannot accept. We worked very hard to build democracy in this country. Many of our party leaders sacrificed
Artemis.
time, family members being murdered, people being exiled to fight for the basic freedoms that we have here in Taiwan. And we will not easily do that.
China to Taiwan is a great opportunity. China could put military bases on Taiwan. They can absorb the military know-how. China could absorb the technology that they've developed here and use it. The most likely scenario that's being discussed at this time is something called a decapitation strike, in which Chinese special forces, along with pro-China elements in the military here, political elements, take the capital Taipei first, and then bring in a pro-China leader, swear him in, and tell him, China.
We visited a Taiwanese naval base. The superior staff assured us how ready they are to fight for their country. We have also seen 3 out of the 4 Taiwanese diesel submarines. One of them American-made, a World War II edition. While there is no doubt this nation is determined to fight, is determination enough?
Even with U.S. arms, our calculation is that we cannot defend ourselves more than 2 weeks.
The Chinese are quite capable of taking Taiwan. They're really gearing up right now for the United States military. That's what they're gearing up for. That's why they're buying all these ships and building all these planes. They're not doing it because of the Taiwan military. They can take Taiwan.
We don't have any military troops in Taiwan, by the way. We don't have a military treaty. We have a Taiwan Relations Act that says that we would help Taiwan defend itself in case of attack. And I do take it seriously.
Let the hunt begin.
America said tomorrow we're not going to support Taiwan anymore. China will just the thing that stops China from doing this.
I need the jungle buff.
If the United States comes in, what happens then? Then you're looking at that's why Taiwan is weak. The nearest thing we have is
We hope this will happen. After all, China is a nuclear power, and Taiwan is against
Get out of here.
what the United States done about it is in many ways the basic organization. In many ways the to make sure that there never is a moment when the United States has to go to China over Taiwan. I would
We hope we're expecting the Americans to be strong and present in this region so that the war will pass.
Always be prepared.
In 1960, from an occupied country, Japan became a US ally. While small Taiwan could never rival China in military spending, Japan is the third largest economy in the world.
Get out of this.
You would be amazed how much that has happened. Trust. About 70% support. Why do you think
Now. A monument to my
To help in Iraq, Japan sent only 600 soldiers, and even those were not allowed to engage.
Japan has got a very good
Indeed, Japan does a lot far more than
The Koreans have nuclear weapons, Chinese already have nuclear weapons, the Russians who are in the region have nuclear weapons, the Japanese are not.
This gets to the point.
If Japanese go nuclear, do you think the Chinese can put up with that?
Japanese attitude to China
as their remorse.
I don't like
Always be prepared.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
That they were on the wrong end.
Should the US leave this region, it is possible that China will gracefully accept Japan's rearmament. But what could happen if they don't?
Don't trust. Killing spree.
Bear in mind that the world is not naturally peaceful. It has to be infected by something.
We take democracy for granted. We've had over 200 years.
Always pleasant to hear negotiate. Do it peacefully. Okay, tell that to Adolf Hitler. Tell that to Joe Stalin. Tell that to Kim Il-sung.
Retreat!
In cases it doesn't work. It simply doesn't work.
Whole planet civilization.
Get out of this.
To play the role for the superpower, they can make financial sacrifices, military sacrifices, and actually the fundamental sacrifice of their attention.
been slain.